Hello everyone. Welcome to 7. Something marvelous is happening to Venus. If you see Venus through a telescope this week, you might not believe your eyes. The Earth-sized planet has narrowed into a marvelously thin crescent. Yesterday, Patricio Leon photographed it in broad daylight from Santiago, Chile. Only 3.8% of the planet's disk was illuminated, says Leon. I saw it high in the noontime sky using my 8-inch telescope. Venus is by far the brightest star-like object in the sky, and on its major appearances, observatories get an extra number of calls reporting UFOs. People who have not noticed it before cannot believe that it is so bright. The orbit of Venus is inside that of the Earth, so it never gets more than about 4 hours away from the Sun, and never appears in the midnight sky. Venus appears as a morning or evening star, although it does get far enough from the Sun to shine brilliantly in the dark sky. This is happening because Venus is approaching inferior conjunction. On August 13th, the planet will pass almost directly between Earth and the Sun. Around this time Venus turns its night side toward Earth. The disk of Venus is completely dark except for a curved sliver of sunlit cloud tops. Inferior conjunction is less than 10 days away, says Leon, who plans to monitor changes in the days ahead. At closest approach on August 13th, Venus and the Sun will be separated by a little more than 7 degrees. This means careful daytime shots of Venus will be possible throughout the conjunction. The phases are easily visible in a small telescope, especially the Crescent phase. Venus is so bright that it sometimes helps to look for the phases through your telescope in the dusk, when the twilight sky mutes its brightness. With care, you can see the Crescent phase even in binoculars. Thank you.